What is up, guys? Mcpvp here, and I am here joined in a live, no, not live, a post commentary, and I am TeamSpeak, so sorry if someone pokes me. I will close that right now. But anyways, I got this game that I cut out a bit since it was actually 50 minutes long. And if you're wondering why, you will see because of a team of two, and one of them was Grappler. But I don't want to spoil it. So right here, I crit that Republic BR. Not to be BR meanie or something like that, but I am using BBH's Fernando pack, which I actually love, but I can't really refill that good with it. So right here, I sort out my inventory and track the next person. I am using Sony Vegas 10, so I can't really see the screen that well, but I will eventually see this tower, which is right next to this guy right here. He crafts his soup, and I start 1v1ing him. And for some reason, I'm thinking to myself, because there's the gladiators that gladiate me, and I eventually just crit them to death. You guys will see, but right here, I will kill him right there. He did not have much soup. He just had a little bit of cactus and one cocoa bean. But that cactus comes in use. Make one soup. And yeah. Sorry if this video is a little too long. It's actually 17 minutes or so because of the grappler. I don't want you guys to miss out on all the fun. And that grappler was really annoying, so yeah. Right here, I'm just wanting that tower to mage me. And by the way, I also am Kit Ninja, but I did not know unless I do not concentrate. I just think of what kit I am, then I'm that kit. And then, so right here, I wanted to team up with this guy because I see him like a lot of servers, and he's actually really good. But I crit him right here, and he dies right now. I'm pretty sure I have to refill, but yeah. And then after I go in and I crit him, he dies. I used my ninja, I'm pretty sure, on this fight, but if I don't, it's because I forgot. Nope, I used my ninja to refill right there. And yeah, now I just crit him and he dies right there. He had a milkman's bucket that I will fill up with water for towers, ravines, traps, and such and such. So anyways, we are about to get to the next clip, but not there yet. Right here, I'm pretty sure I get the water bucket, water, whatever. Yeah, and I get bucket of water. I want them to mage me right here, but they're not gonna do it because right here I'm ninja, so if they knock me off I could shift again. Yeah, so I could keep on doing that until they both fall off. But there is a cooldown, which is there was a cooldown that I did not know of. But I could have MLG watered, and in this video I will MLG water about 4 times off the feast, but I almost do die once off when I get knocked off the feast. So I am gathering some mushrooms and trying to track a different person, and this person is a gladiator that gladiates me in a box. He does not get to use all his or her soup, and I try to crit him, but then it's a gladiate match. I was going to say team, I don't know if I did, and that water bucket came in real good use right there. So right here, I start to PvP. I get a refill right there. 2 soup. Not bad at all. Just kidding. Anyways, I crit him right there, and he dies, and he has another bucket for me. I repair my sword, place 2 wood blocks because why not? And the clip is about to change, but before it does, I am low on soup. I usually by this point I should have a stack of each, but I kind of don't. And the clip will change right about now, but yeah, I dig down to the next guy. He is mining, and he had a teammate, but his teammate died to a monster because they did not have soup. So look at this OP jump right here. I just jump and I made it somehow, like parkour skills. And look at this, guys. He had 2 stacks of cobblestone, a stack of coal, and a stack of iron. A bow, power 1, and an arrow. 7 arrows, I'm pretty sure. And I hold on to those, and they come in good use later on in the video. So right here, I skipped the part where I start to smelt because it does take a long time. But when I was smelting, when I started to smelt, there was a guy digging down to me. So right here, I find a place to smelt, and it's right here. Kill that creeper so I can smelt. And I noticed that there's a guy, so I don't want to die real quick. So I craft my crafting bench and craft 8 furnaces or so. And I get my full line, and he digs down. I skip to the part because it takes a while. And right here we are PvPing. He is a really good PvPer. But I think he lagged or something because he shouldn't have died that easily, and he was Viking. So, and then I look up, and there's a team of 2 above me. I get the iron axe, and I put a crafting bench. So if they dig down, I can hit them on the feet, and they can't hit me. But they do not dig down. They wait for me at the top. But right here, I get all the iron, and all this iron will come in so much use later in the game. You guys will know why when we get there. But I should have probably skipped here to getting to the surface. But whatever. Right here, I get some cobblestone and extra iron sword, so I could get out and 2v1, get 2v1. But Mcpvp fixed their crit. So right here, I check for any more iron. There's none. I don't know why I craft a stick, but oh yeah, pickaxe. But anyways, I'm about to stack up any second now. But when I do stack up, I'm thinking in my head that they have lava buckets. So when I get halfway there, well, most of the time, pretty much halfway there, I start making a staircase. So like if they drop TNT, I could like go up the staircase, or if they drop lava, I could go up the staircase. So any second now, I will start building a staircase. I really should have skipped to the part where I was halfway there. I used the Vikings hole to come out. That sounded really wrong, but I used the Vikings hole to get out, just because I don't know where I dug down. So I dig 2 by 1, so if they drop TNT on one place, I could jump to the other one. Right here, I try to spleef him so I can hit him in the feet, but then he places a block, so I have to break it. And I said YOLO, literally stacked up and killed I was aiming for Gladiator _ MLG, MIG or MLG, I don't know. Don't know why he was in Gladiator, just kidding, it's because he was in the team. I say good fight, I'm pretty sure. But I take the carrots because I do not have enough food. And yeah, the feast's pretty epic, not gonna lie myself. Intense, but also some 2v1 solo ninja, but I didn't notice I was ninja at this point. I knew I was ninja in my head, but I didn't know. I didn't use it because I did it. There we go. So right here, I am tracking a guy in a tower, and that bow and arrow will come in so much use. But first, there's a guy underground. Well, not underground, on the surface that's trying to get to him, but he has no suit. So he pours lava on me right there. But then I kill him, and that creeper explodes. Lost about 3 hearts. Picked up its bucket, but I did not need that. I'm trying to get the suit from the pile. And I said to myself, why am I not using the water bucket to get rid of this fire? So I did. And now I am waiting. Well, no, I'm not waiting, but I am thinking of what to do. So I say, let's go up here and kill him. And I thought he was like switcher or fisherman, but I seriously didn't care. I had a water bucket. I could let you water, unless it's not flat land, because I'm bad. But anyways, he looks at me right there, but I do not want to show off my bow. I tried towering up, making a staircase to the side, which if he was an archer, I would have died. But he was, I can't tell you the kid. It's going to ruin everything. But I tried towering to the side so I could knock him off his tower using the bow and arrow, but I did not go far enough. So I'm pretty sure after I move in, after I do that, I shoot the bow right there. I hit him, but he backs up to his base. So this is where my elite snipes, Zephyr snipes, come in. Just barely I got him there. But I make a force field thing. So, and then he's actually gonna jump. Watch this. Watch how funny this is. So he jumps, and then I hit him once. But he was Reaper. So that kind of was funny. But then I saw a name tag over there. There was 2 teams of 2, but, you know. I was the ninja kit. That's always OP. But right here, I eat my carrots because I have to eat my veggies. Now, I'm tracking a team of 2, but then the feast appears, unless it already did. No, it didn't. So, the feast will appear any minute now. I'm pretty sure when I go near these. Yeah, after I kill this player, the feast will spawn. So right here, I looked at my inventory. I'm like, where's my bow? And I just noticed it's in my hotbar. So as soon as I noticed it was in my hotbar, I didn't use it because he was blocking the sword, standing still right there, and the feast will spawn any second. Yeah, the feast spawns right there. I open up my cords, but I notice it's literally right there. So I skipped to the part where the feast is about to start. I was hiding in a tree because I am that bad. I don't skip it yet. I'm gonna hide in this tree. So I'm pretty sure I skip it right about now. But I hide in this tree. I dig down and I hide in this tree right here until the feast starts. And look at how bad I am at MLG water. I don't know if it was lag or something. I almost died right there. And then this grappler is so annoying. You'll see. But anyways, I grab TNT, flint and steel, diamond sword, instant damage pots, another diamond sword. I'm letting him get 2v1 because I actually need to get a gameplay out. But right here, I get those stuff and then I help my teammate. But I really should have killed my teammate. I am not gonna lie, but he helped me get this 2v1. If it wasn't for him, it'd be a 2v1. But he was here, so it was a 2v2. But they did not have much soup. That was their disadvantage. They had probably a hot bar or 2, I would say, of soup. And they're probably done after that. Because you'll see them when I kill them. But I don't know what I tapped in there because I'm fat. So he actually hits me twice for some reason. So I 2 or 3 shot him and I lag right there, unless it was just Sony Vegas. But the grappler tries to grapple to him and kill him, but I accidentally shift off, which was my mistake. And he dies of fall damage, so I'm like, GG. But I just noticed he's getting the feast. But then I put on my diamond armor and I have those 3 instant damage pots, right? And those will come in use. That's what I was thinking in my head until frick, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, until later on I was going to use it, but then they were 2v1ing me, or unless it was a 1v1. I accidentally used one of them, so I'm like, why not use all 3? So right here, we're getting a feast. We're teamed up. Team of 3, like I said, they were a team of 2, but I do not want to get 2v1 by them. They do not get much of feast. And another mistake of them is placing the enchantment table. So I get a sharpness 1 diamond sword. I take off my chestplate. They could have crit me right there, but they didn't. So I got projectile protection 1. Right here, we're all just checking the feast again. I get steak replaced for my carrots. Just because. And I say, let's all do an FFA. No, I said, let's all do 1v1, no 2v1. And he said, okay, sure. And then I cracked my finger there, but he was saying like no armor and stuff like that, but I say yes armor, and so does teammate. As you guys can see, I have like 40 of each mushroom, but they probably have a stack of each. But this 1v1 FFA does not become a 1v1 FFA. I tell them that they can't get off the feast. If they get off the feast, you have to come back up, because that's pretty much cheap. So you could, because he was a grappler and he could run away. So I had to think of something quickly. So I said, let's not get off the feast, and they said okay. So they said they were gonna 1v1, but that's not how it turned out. So right here, right about now, I skipped to the 1v1, but I skip it because pretty much what happens is, I'll just tell you guys what happens because I skipped that whole part. Pretty much, we were FFAing until his teammate gets off the feast and starts running. So I fight his other teammate, but then I kill him. No, I don't kill him. He runs to his other teammate, and literally, they run. They had no soup, I'm pretty sure. I broke most of their armor, as you guys can see. But right here, this grappler is grappling away, and watch this. He falls, and I thought he was going to die, but he didn't. And right here, I'm like, this should be my ninja kit, but he actually fights me for a while. But anyways, I chased his teammate down and I killed him. But then he started running for the whole game, and he said, you're gonna lose, just to watch. But then, yeah. I had a sharp 1 diamond sword. He pretty much had no armor but a diamond helmet. But then I actually break his diamond helmet sooner or later. And those extra iron I made came in so much good use. Right here, I'm going to ninja to him, and I will kill him. I 2-shot crit him. And hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys next video. Peace.